Hey everybody, it's J-Man105 coming back at you with another hobby related video, and today I'm going to give you an in-depth look of my 1/24th scale crawler tunnel, which is lighted with LEDs. Now, you've probably seen this in previous videos set up as part of my 1/24th scale indoor crawler course. As you may well know by now, I live in an apartment and space is at a premium. So if I design and build anything that gets added to my little crawler course, it has to be modular and able to be packed up and put in a storage closet very quickly. Now, that being said, this idea was born a couple years ago. Both my best friend and I decided to purchase sonotubes, which by the way are for concrete pouring, and turn them into an obstacle or a tunnel for our 1/24th scale axial crawlers. He turned his into a simple tunnel ramp with a roadway in the middle, but I wanted to do mine with lights. That way I could use it in low light settings inside the apartment as well. I happen to have a big bag of leftover LEDs singles, and I wired 7 of them into the top of this tunnel. It's very simple. I just drilled holes and then fixed the LEDs from the inside out. I wired them with some 22 gauge wire that I have here. I just taped them down with green tape because I don't really need something too crazy on this. And as you'll see down here, both of the terminals are hooked up via alligator clips. There's one there and there's one there. And the reason for this again is it has to be able to be put aside and packed up quickly. That wire that the alligator clips are attached to run to this 12 volt DC adapter that I had. You may have seen in other videos I do collect AC and DC adapters and I repurpose them. This one I had for a while, so I cut the connection off the end and put the alligator clips in. It was perfect for this, and that of course runs into your electrical socket, which is under the table via an extension cord. Now the tunnel itself, what I ended up doing was getting a slab of foam insulation. I painted it black with 2 different paints and gave it a texture so that mimics a roadway quite nicely. You can see it goes all the way down and the lights look like little spotlights on the road. And believe it or not, yes, all my 1/24 scale crawlers fit in there no problem with room to spare, so you can accommodate a bit bigger of a vehicle. Not sure if a 1/18 scale Traxxas is going to fit in there. Don't have one, so yeah. Now the ramps that it goes up and down on, as you can see, I've marked F and R on each end. Well, one says F, one says R. These are removable ramps that I created with pieces of wooden trim, some dowel, and I've marked it so the reason why it has an F or an R, front or rear, and each one fits their specific side perfectly. The roadway is glued down at either end with construction adhesive. I didn't really need to do anything crazy to glue it down. I did have some counterweights in there while it was gluing, and there are some bolts and screws that hold down the wooden bracket, the metal bracket that holds the wooden chock to give it stability. And when you want to start crawling, you literally just put the ramp in and away you go. There is a bit of movement in the ramps, that's okay, I don't mind it. It's the same at this end. This is the one that says F for front. And because wood, especially pine, is a little slippery for crawlers, so I've put hockey tape, being Canadian and all, on the ramps to give a little bit of traction so there's no slippage. It's something really neat that came out of my mind one day, and I have a lot of fun with this, especially in the winter months now when I've been setting this up. It's a lot of fun to run the crawlers in and around, and if your crawler has good alignment, you have no problems going from one end to the other. It's a very easy project that does not cost a lot of money. As I said, I had the LEDs already, and a bag of 100 LEDs I think only cost me $5 back in the day from Hong Kong. The sonotube cost me, I want to say $15 from Home Depot. And yeah, a little bit of know-how, a little bit of ingenuity, and there you go. You've got yourself a 1/24 scale crawler tunnel with lights. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, for more hobby-related content, please join the Hobby Lounge on Discord. Peace out.